Hi guys, I have another video here featuring my flea market vintage jewelry finds. So if you've been watching my channel, I uploaded a video the other day wherein I have featured like a lot of vintage costume jewelry that I bought from the flea market on day one, and I spent over $200. This time I went back just for an hour because they were already closing, and I spent $120. So for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, I spent 200 plus 120, so let's just say $330 to $340. Okay, so let's start off with this. Okay, so this is one of my favorite finds. I actually saw this on the first day. She said she was gonna get I think $35 or $25 for this, and then she went to get her loop and said, oh, it's actually 925, it's silver, the clasp is silver. I said, I don't care about the clasp, I care about the the thing. And so she tried to raise her price to $35, and I was on my way out already, so I'm like, okay, no, I've already spent enough. So I went back yesterday and it was still there. So this just reminds me of the necklaces and jewelry sets that I used to wear as a kid, and they're actually Murano or Italian glass. This one, I guess, is just glass. There's no name on it, but there's a 925 on the clasp. I did test it with eyes, and I don't think it's silver, but there's 925. Maybe it's just the clasp itself and not the chain, I would suppose so. Okay, so it's really a nice one. It's really bulky. It doesn't sit it's protruding on the neck because, as you can see, it doesn't have a flat surface that would sit on your neck. So it's really bulky. Look, not too long, which is ideal for me. I don't like long necklaces. So there, look at that, it's glass. Yeah, it just really reminds me. And hopefully I'm going to be getting those necklaces from my sister when I see her, like September, because my mom gave it to her. So yeah, there you go, and she's coming September. So beautiful. And it also comes with a bracelet. And although this is a bit big on me, it's fine. I could work it out. It's really beautiful. Look at the detailing on this. It has different colors. I'm not sure if this is glass. It's kind of warm. So, or it could be glass, guys. But or maybe because I've been holding it, that's why it it is warmed up. I'm not sure, but yeah, it could be glass. It could be hand blown, and I don't think this is Italian. I think this is just made somewhere here. It's beautiful. Okay, I've spent a long time on that because that's my favorite. Okay, this is, I went back to the vendor that sold me, where I paid $160 for, and I went back for this. And this was $15. And this is the second amber necklace that I got from her. And I just love it because I think it's really a genuine amber, because I've done my research on the first amber that I got from her the day before, which is this. It is really pretty, and I think this is Baltic amber. And when I went back there, she told me that there was a polish a Polish tourist just passing by, and she told her, oh, I didn't know you've got Baltic amber here. We have a lot of those at home. And so she told, because I asked her, how do you know it's real amber? Well, the person told me, she's actually Polish, told me that this is Baltic amber. And I really believe her, because I did my research on this one, and I think this is really amber. There are inclusions inside, there are things inside. And this one too. So I went back. So this one has a more antique look to it. This one is like more modern. Okay, all right. So I also got these from her. 2 earrings for $2.50. Okay, 2 earrings for $5. Sorry. So these are, I just love the ornate detailing here. And when I picked it up, I'm like, I have to have that. And it's Whiting and Davis. So this is my very first Whiting and Davis pair of earrings. I've had belts and bags and bangles, but not earrings. So they're really, really pretty. Next is another one from her. They look like Juliana. They look like Juliana to me. Look at that. But this has verdigris. Look at the back. It has like an open back, which is very Juliana-ish. But it has a little verdigris. I tried to remove that. I couldn't. Maybe I'll get a chisel or a metal thing. I dipped it in vinegar here, but it's still, you know, it's still there. So it's really, really beautiful. It's really, really beautiful, guys. Okay. Now, this one was $3 from a different vendor. It's not signed, but I just love the rawness or roughness of the edges. It's like a gold nugget. Yeah. And the chain might come in useful. I'm not sure if this is original to the chain, to the pendant. I think it is, because I can't remove it. Okay, so is this a dog or a sheep? Okay. Next. Okay, these are $2.50 each. Okay, so this one, I'm not really in love with this, but I'm like, I like it. But I'm not crazy. It's not signed, but it has like not marcasite, but oh geez, I've forgotten the term. These, oh, pave thing going on there. Okay. And this one, okay, I love these guys. I thought they were not signed. When I just saw them, I'm like, oh, I have to have those. They're just so yummy. And look at the facets. And it just shines. Look at that. So I'm like, I'm not sure if this is glass or crystal. It could be crystal. It's very, very chunky. And when I checked it, there's no signature. But then when I came home and I was cleaning it up, there's actually something there. It says Bulati. I think, what was the first name again? I think this could be an Italian designer, Bulati. So I'm like, oh. So I scored. And I saw something similar online for, I think, $34 for these. Very nice, guys. This is a vintage piece. Nice. Okay, and these were $1. I love it. It's plastic. It's plastic. It has verdigris though, but I don't think that's verdigris. I was trying to remove it. I think that's a green thread, and I'm afraid to remove this because I think it's the thread. But the ones around it are verdigris. So I haven't had much luck removing verdigris, guys. I tried vinegar. I tried ketchup before, and I also tried what do you call that? Lemon lime. Okay. And this one, this is, look at the lobster clasp. It was $1, so these are all plastic, celluloid or something, but I think this was at one point a project. Maybe they just, you know, did all this, and then they made it into a multi-strand. I wish I could learn beading, guys, but I just don't have patience for that. So yeah, the clasp is really, I'm not sure if that's the natural color or it's just really tarnished, but it has different. So this one is clear, like crystals. They're a bit heavy. This one is like milk glass. This one is like just plain, and this one is just flat. So it has different facets, so that makes it okay. So for $1, yeah, of course. And what else? Oh, I forgot to feature these. They were left in my bag. The $200 plus purchase. I didn't know I still had some things in my bag. So I just love these. They're really long. These are probably 3 inches. Oh no, like probably over 2 inches. And love it. It's not hammered look, but the back is like hammered look. But this one is very shiny, and I'm not sure if this is vintage, but you know, the clip on, and there is like a cushion there. I don't think this is vintage. I think they've contemporary designers now are incorporating clip-on earrings with foam, so I'm not really sure, but this has a very modernist contemporary look. But also they were bold looks in the 80s. From that too was this is grayish, unsigned, just plain metal. I think this was probably $1 too. From Saturday. And then this one is just plastic, but hey, cameo, yeah. And then this one is a Monet, $1 as well. One good thing about Monet is that they don't tarnish. I think they are triple plated. They're very successful in that. All right, so this one is a carved bone necklace. The guy told me that his wife makes jewelry, so maybe she repurposed this, because it's obviously a repurposed jewelry. But I just love how she incorporated the carved bone here and some like amber beads. And then this one, the very cool to the touch, like is it painted glass? I'm not sure if this is Italian, the painted glass, or Japanese. It's really pretty, really pretty. It's got a significant weight to it because of these beads, porcelain glass. They're really weighty, but I love it. I love it how she did that. Okay, all right, so I paid $40 for these items. Okay, let me just remove these. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. Okay, these were initially, they had initial tag of $25, but she said if you get multiple ones, I can give you a good deal. And these were supposed to be $15 each with the tag. I already removed the tags because I already washed this. And this is not silver. All all together. So she said you can get all of those for $40. So 6 items. Okay, all right, so let's start off with this one. This is like a milk glass and cloisonne. I just love it, guys. Very, very nice. This looks like very Japanese style to me. I'm not sure if it's Italian or Japanese, more like Japanese painted. Or it could also be Chinese, cloisonne. And the white beads are quartz. They are very, very cold to the touch. I love, love, love it. I was wearing this earlier. And this one is very weighty. I know it's not silver, but it just has that look, graduated beads. And this is signed. I cannot read it. I can't read it. And yeah, I have a lot of these that are not silver, and yeah, very, very weighty. I think real silver and false silver, most of the time they use this kind of wire. So I don't know what kind of metal this is. Very weighty. And this one, I love the floor. It's one of the trends right now. Floral jewelry. Very nice. I thought that was like aging. It's like discoloration, but I love it. But look at the back. So it's like anything with this back. If anybody could tell me what jewelry, there's a nice filigree in the back. So I love it. And it's not signed. It's not signed, but they were initially priced at $5. But I had a discount on this one. Okay, and this one, guys, conch. Is it conch? Yeah, thing or conch shell, conch shell. I ruined it. I was brushing it aggressively, and then, maybe I could put it back. I'm not sure if I could put it back, guys. So, yeah. So I may have to buy a new clasp for this. At one point, I was doing a lot. I was converting a lot of big bold earrings into brooches, but since I've stopped doing that because I've been into puzzles for the last 3 years, so I've stopped doing that, doing projects. Next is this. I like this is very old. You can just tell. Let's see, and what do you call this? Filigree. It's like Victorian type of there's a lot of intricate detailing here. Look at that. Oh, I think this has been pushed. Very, very nice. Misshapen a bit here. Maybe you can just okay. It's nice. I love it. And it has that clasp, just the regular clasp. Very nice. And last but not the least, it's like a coin necklace again. So I bought a necklace that is similar to this the day before, but it's 2-tiered coin. And look at that. So that's probably lucite, brown lucite. It's not tortoise shell design. And let me see. It has coins. I'm not sure what coins these are, but I always get really, really nice things from her. Very exotic things. And this one was the one that I got yesterday. It also has coins. Okay, And this one is like that, but I think this is vintage, while this is not. Okay, so look at the clasp, guys. Clasp, very nice. And yeah, look at that. Okay, and then the creme de la creme, I guess, is this. Okay, right, this had a tag of like $15, but she said I want 25 for that. And then I said, how about 20? And she said, okay, 20, but the tag here says 15. Oh, that was my sister's fault, blah 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 blah. She says if it's 15, I'm not getting rid of it because that's my sister's. And I'm like, okay, whatever. She was giving me that is a designer piece, that's from Napier, blah 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 blah. I said, yeah, I know, I collect jewelry, so I know. So she said, okay, $20 it is. Yes. So this is a complete parure, oh, except for brooch, but anyway, this is by Napier, and it still has patent pending. I think patent pending would be early Napier. You know why this is so special is that, look, the clasp is completely unique. She said that is very old, so it may have some verdigris, like green thing there. I tried to remove it, but I didn't do well. But I don't know, it doesn't bother me with a toothpick, I guess, or a metal thing, so you could ship it. So this is the design is very contemporary, but we know that this is a vintage piece, so it's very rare to get a parure, this three-piece match. And this one is absolutely stunning. Really pretty. It's is it three-tone? Oh, it's two-tone, because normally there's silver, gold, and then copper or rose gold, but this is just two-tone. I love it. It's called the mesh. Is it mesh knotted? And this is by Napier, and this is a choker. So yeah, so for $20 for this, yeah. So there you go for 2 days. Next one would be August 20 something, so I'm looking forward to that. So there you go, guys. Okay, bye.